Europa League football match between Manchester United and AS Monaco. This football match is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out the killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's beat Sesko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zakaria, Kamara, and it's played forward. Pogba, Ugarte, Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha, Sesko. Oh, he's found shapes to shoot! Oh, Manchester United!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Diatta. Caio Henrique, head over towards the opposite flank. Kamara. And here's Ansu Fati. And it's Vanderson. That's good play. Kamara. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Caio Henrique. Pogba. Nice control. Kira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
he's wondering who wants it. Menu. Maciej Cunha. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ansu Fati. Caio Henrique. Ansu Fati. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Anderson crosses it in. Zakaria. And back to the keeper they go. Kira. Dyer. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Menu. Shaw. Calmly anticipates. Fati forwards and with intent. Caio Henrique. Caio Henrique. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And they've got rid. And it's Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pogba getting this one clear. Ansu Fati. Now it's Balogun. Diatta. Now it's Balogun. Ansu Fati. Fati laid out to the left flank. Pogba. Caio Henrique puts them all in. And claimed it back swiftly. It's an imaginative pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Anderson. That is lovely. Time to deliver. And it's Vanderson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pogba. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Ansu Fati. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fati had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goes for the shot!
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Van der Sar.
Monaco, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
It's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caio Henrique. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Kamara. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's tidy. Diatta, oh, good spread. And it's Pogba. Hangs in it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Punched away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Decent progress down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Out to the left it goes. Kamara defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pogba wins the duel this time. Kamara aim forwards, and now the breakaway. Diatta. Balogun. Bayendir gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's a nice ball. And it's Shaw. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Pogba. Pogba gently done. Now it's Diatta. Diatta has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Oh, it's come loose. Shaw gets good distance on it. Caio Henrique tries a cross. no messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Menu. Camera did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. Dyer forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw cuts it out. De Ligt. Menu caresses it through. It's the throw. Big chance! Radetzky trying to keep this in. And it's Shaw, who played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! Diatta. Kera. Caio Henrique. Ansu Fati. Caio Henrique chooses to go cross-field. Pogba. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Menu. Martinez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Aim forwards. Zakaria. Caio Henrique. Menu. Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Time, excellent interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Vanderson. Kamara. Vanderson. And it's Diatta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivered across. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Matches Cunha. Shaw. He's shifting through the gears here. Only partially clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Caio Henrique. Pogba. Kamara. And Shufati. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Caio Henrique. Caio Henrique. Pogba. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matches Cunha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pogba. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Pogba. And it's Kamara. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Monaco seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Looking ball that. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Played into space out wide. Matches Cunha. That's nice. Ugarte. Fiata shifted upfield. Now it's Ansu Fati. And it's Pogba. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Menu. Pogba. And Shufati. Proves too strong. It's Pogba! Oh, just over.
Pogba. Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Played towards the other side. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Mathias Cunha. Menu. Succumbs to the pressure.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ansu Fati. Pogba. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pogba falls short. Looks across and plays it in. Pogba plays it short. Ah, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. It's really well cleared. And that's a throw. Zakaria. And it's Pogba. That is good strength. Zakaria. Fati spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Diatta does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. India sends that a long way. Ansu Fati! And he thumps it clear. Diatta. Diatta's cross. And it's Shaw. Now who's going to be first to this? Shaw. Fati wins the duel this time. Kamara. And he's surging through. Caio Henrique. Thinks one through. De Ligt with the clearance. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Pogba. And he decides to cross it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. Pogba with the short one. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. Caio Henrique takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Monaco are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Monaco grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Vanderson forwards and with intent. Balogun. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Menu looks to the other side. Kamara. Pogba. And here's Ansu Fati. Balogun! And it's Vanderson. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Receives it in a good position here. Balogun. Kamara. Zakaria. Pogba. Keira. Caio Henrique. Oh, nice touch. Hoisted in. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Diogo Dalot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. Ugarte. Menu. Played back in. Shaw. And it's played forward. And it's Camera. Diatta. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vanderson. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Vanderson. Kamara. Gets it away. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Long ball looking to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Kamara. Diatta. Ansu Fati. Here's a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
We are into the half-time of this Europa League football match where Manchester United and AS Monaco both scored 1 goal each.
Second period then underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Kamara. And it's Vanderson. Now it's Diatta. Diatta and the shot! Now it's and the shot! Ugarte gets it clear. Oh, he's really drilled it. Pogba. Shot, surely! Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caio Henrique, gently done. Balogun, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. There's the shot! Just off target.
Matheus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kamara. Zakaria. Diatta. Pogba. Pogba forwards and with intent. That has found him in acres of space. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. What a throw in. It's gone out for a throw in. Menu. Ugarte, aim forwards. The most accurate pass. Kera. Pogba. Zakaria. Caio Henrique chooses to go cross-field. Kamara. Ansu Fati. Pogba. Ansu Fati. And the shot's on here. Balogun goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. Caio Henrique. Dyer. Kamara. Dyer. Dyer shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba. Keira. Aim forwards. Caio Henrique, who does have an assist to his name. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Šeško. And he's found a way past. Might be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. And it's Pogba. And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. Anderson. Diatta in acres of space out wide. Kamara. Pogba. Kamara. Diatta shoots! Danger averted for now. Menu. Martinez. Shaw. De Ligt. We get a throw in. Caio Henrique. And it's Pogba. And he's on a charge. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Good chance here! And that certainly packed a punch. Shaw. He's found a way through. Dyer clears it away. Matheus Cunha tries a shot! Pogba and Sufati. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Shaw. Pogba. Anderson. Pogba. Ansu Fati. Matheus Cunha. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Shaw. Nice physical challenge. Balogun given the lift of his goal. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Oh, cracking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Ansu Fati, over to the left. Showing good feet. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Throw it. And it's Diatta. Kamara. Pogba. Zakaria. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Šeško. Solid goal! And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Camera gets across to intercept that. Ball's gone out of play. Diatta. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Now he's off and running. And they've got a throw. he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes! Balogun's cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Menu. Bruno Fernandes, played out towards the right wing. Now that's a fine challenge. Van der Sar, aim forwards. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Van der Sar. Diatta providing an outlet on that flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zakaria with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. That's a throw. Gently down. Ansu Fati. Pogba. Caio Henrique. It's a sharp pass. Cleared away. And that is as far as... Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Menu. Dyer. And it's Diatta. Van der Sar. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Diatta. And here's Ansu. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played towards the other side. Vanderson shifted upfield. That's going to go a long way. In comes the corner. And it's Camera. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Camera is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Zakaria takes the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chance for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Zakaria usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And back to the goalkeeper. Ansu Fati. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And he's there to clear it. Kehra is fouled. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Swings it across, and the keeper beats it away. Pogba forwards and with intent. Caio Henrique, Ansu Fati, Pogba, Diatta, Balogun, Kamara, played out wide. Nice physical challenge. Menu. And he's lost his man here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot is onto it in a flash. Vanderson. Kamara. And here's Ansu Fati. Balogun. It's a loose ball. Deftly away. Kira have it back and can go again. And it's Vanderson, delivered across, climbs up big! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, well timed. Pogba. Now it's Diatta. Now it's Balogun. Diatta. Ansu Fati. Lovely bit of skill. Pogba knocks it out wide. Cross needs to be good. And that has gone horribly wrong. Menu. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. De Ligt can get it clear. Proves too strong. That looks a cracking ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Zakaria. Ansu Fati. Kamara. Caio Henrique. Pogba. Vanderson. Lovely feet. Balogun. Can he finish?
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Caio Henrique. Ansu Fati. He's cut it out. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Balogun wins the duel this time. Kamara. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Matheus Cunha succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bentancur. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shaw. Into the last 5 minutes. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pogba. And Sufati. Oh, that's well done, really robust. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Crosses it in here. Oh, that is not what he intended. Diatta chasing after it. Diatta. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Šeško. Clearly not happy with that. Well, they could break here. Now it's Diatta. He's got away. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Monaco are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Ugarte. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Tries to dink it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vanderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pass is intercepted. Shaw. Menu. Šeško. Oh, that is... Can he finish? Well, it was a chance, but neat and quick for the keeper. Ansu Fati! Keeper always had the measure of that. Pogba. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Diogo Dalot. Played towards the front line. Vanderson makes the interception. Kamara. Camera, gently done. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Radetzky claims it, and the danger passes. Diogo Dalot. Zakaria. Ansu Fati. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This Europa League football match has come to an end, where AS Monaco has become the winner with 5 goals in hand and Manchester United scored only 1 goal.